Hey everyone, Square Peg, Square Hole live again. Today we are coming from multiple places on Maryland's Eastern Shore. Right now I'm at another one of University of Maryland's public universities. This one is called University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Very cool. This is one of the HBCUs, 100 or so, that you will find around the country. This is a phenomenal place. I am standing in front of iconic Trigg Hall, so you can see that behind me, as well as Frederick Douglass Library. So two of my favorite things. One would be math. So Trigg really came to mind. I was like, I like this. And obviously you guys know how I'm connected to my libraries. Absolutely love them. So a great spot here. I'm actually standing on what's called their academic oval. So Trigg Hall is one of their main focal points for this. This is where their agriculture sciences are. So a lot of things that University of Maryland Eastern Shore are known for. It's a wide variety, but obviously given the fact that it's Eastern Shore, you will see a lot of things that have to do with the shore around here. So they have a great marine biology program. It's kind of interesting, but they're known for other things as well. They have a school of education, social science, and the arts, so more of a liberal arts kind of feel. Business and technology. But I happen to have been in their pharmacy and health professions building just a little while ago, Hazel Hall. Very nice. All sorts of graduate programs as well as undergraduate there. And of course, their School of Agriculture and Natural Sciences. I thought it was really interesting. I was in one of their main buildings before, and there was the Department of Human Ecology. I don't see that in a lot of spaces, and those of you who know it, I am a Cornell alum, and we have the School of Human Ecology, HUMEC as we used to like to phrase it. And it's a really interesting space because that does things that other schools won't have. So you get a lot of textiles, you get nutrition, you get planning in there. So I thought it was kind of nice that they have Department of Human Ecology here. So if you're interested in that, you might want to check that out as well. So a couple of the majors that are interesting and different. They have fishery science and technology, marine ecology, right? So I've got a student right now interested in that. So how do you preserve our marine environment? And that's a really big deal because most of the earth is all the ocean, so you need to really be focused on that. Animal and poultry pre-vet program. You can study aviation here and become a professional pilot. So just a little known fact, Hampton University, another HBCU, also has aviation, so a side note there. Fashion merchandising, so if you want to be that person who designs not just the fashion but the sales aspect of it, this is a good spot. Urban forestry, and if you're into the arts, graphic illustration and photography. So pretty wide range. As I said, this is a public institution, right? It's relatively small. There's about 2,000 students here, so not a big space. It's just down the road from Salisbury. It took me about 15 minutes to get here. So it's a little bit more rural and suburban than Salisbury area is. As you would expect, this is a predominantly place of color, but there are some students that identify as other things here. 50-50 male-female, so it's got a nice ratio. About 70% in-state and 30% out-of-state, but out-of-staters definitely welcome here. D1 school, so if you're interested in some sports, there are 14 teams, and they are the Eastern Shore Hawks, right? So we have the Gulls down the road and the Hawks over here. Kind of love that. Love their mission statement as well. So they seek to nurture and launch leaders in a student-centered environment. They prepare students who will serve and shape the global economy. So not just looking local, but looking bigger. And for those of you who are football fans, as you all know I am, or come from my neighborhood of Huntington Station, one of the alum from here is Emerson Boozer. So if you're a Whitman kid, you might have recognized the name Boozer. Right? He lives not too far from me, and his wife used to work in the athletic department as Whitman. So a little bit of touch of home as you come down here to Maryland Eastern Shore. All right, so that takes it for today. We're all done visiting colleges. So hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Look forward to see you next time.